Today we are going to be reviewing one of the baddest roads in the entire world. By bad, we mean good. We are in Hawaii on the island of
Paia? Oh, the island of Maui in the town of Paia.
There you go.
Like, oh.
We've been practicing our words because we are very much mainlanders and these words are all very difficult for us. So please forgive us. We're going to take a look at this map here and show you exactly where we're riding today.
So, this is where we're at.
That's the town right there.
This ride looks like it's going to be amazing, by the way. We're going to take the Hana HWY.
Correct.
All the way. There's a whole bunch of waterfalls.
This is where we're going to end right here in Hana. Nonetheless, today we are just going to take you along on the adventure. We're going to take you along, show you the road, and stay tuned. There'll be many more videos on several other rides right here in Hawaii. For today's ride, we are on two 2018 Harley Davidson Street Glides. We got them from Maui Harley Davidson. They rent out bikes there every day, so it's really convenient because you can fly right into the airport and then they're a mile and a half away, quick Uber ride over there, boom, you're on your bike. So we are loaded up. Hawaii is not a helmet state, although we all ride a lot of miles and we all recommend always wearing a helmet. Communication is also a big deal. I have the Senna Momentum Pro. Ashley's running the 30K on hers, and then Rusty has the Harley Davidson Senna. This is definitely nice for us. Talking about stopping, do you want to see a waterfall? What do you want to do? These communications definitely make riding a lot easier.
I've been around since the days of old. I'll stick around for years untold. I've faced the fires and I've seen the rain. I felt some pleasure and all the pain. See my brother's blood falling to the sand. Oh, shed by his neighbor's hands. Oh, we are the people of the land.
This is absolutely gorgeous everywhere you look. It don't matter which direction you look in.
It is pretty beautiful. Look at those roots coming through the side of that. I think we got a little waterfall back here. What do you think so far, Rusty?
It's a little slow, but it is beautiful for sure.
Dang beautiful. The first part of that road, as you saw, a lot of heavy vegetation like this. Almost feel like you're riding through the rainforest. But by looking at the map, I think in the next couple miles, we're going to break out some mainly coastline views. That is definitely a cave of some sort.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah. That's crazy. You want to wade in there, Rusty? See what's in there?
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to work.
We ain't gonna die away. Oh, silk and thrill make a noble man. Oh, but it don't put the scars across his hand. Long gray beard and a wise old face. It won't be seen in your fancy place, though my brothers are falling all around. You ain't gonna keep us down. Oh, we are the people of the land, and we ain't gonna die away. Oh, we're tearing up the land and we're staying strong. We're gonna be around when your money's gone. There'll be a time when you can hear them say, here comes the people of the land. We'll be fortunate to be one of them one day. Since the days of old, I'll stick around for years untold. Oh, Lord, I faced the fires and I've seen the rain. Are there some of the peasants and a whole of the pain?
What do you think, big dog? Beautiful ride so far, man.
It's badass for sure.
So we stopped for a little refreshment. Maybe a smoothie, maybe a bite, maybe a coffee.
Espresso.
Espresso? Hey, what's ulu veggie chili?
Oh, you don't know what that is?
No, tell me.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, let's ask our tour guide.
Rusty? Go straight to the Google machine.
What is ulu veggie chili?
Just like that.
Yep.
Oh, look at the pizza.
Oh, that is a good looking pizza.
Yeah, why aren't we doing that?
Ulu is breadfruit, which is this big or big green fruit that falls from the trees, and when you process them before they're actually fully ripe, they actually taste like a potato.
And you got the chili, huh? It's a cool little spot. Beautiful. Hiking to the red sand beach. This, my friends, really is the end of the main portion of the Hana Highway, at least to Hana. Alright, y'all, this is where we are going to end this video here on the red beach. It's pretty cool. You can see that wall right there deteriorating of all that red stone, and I guess that's what's making this beach below us here. The ride in was amazing for me.
Oh gosh, it was beautiful the whole way here.
Beautiful. Yeah, it was good, right? A few things I will say, definitely a lot of spots where it goes to one lane, so this is not the ride you want to take just to bang out. This is a 39-mile ride, and I think it took us about, I don't know, 3 hours, 3.5 hours with our stops to get here. So we were averaging 15, 20 miles an hour. So it's definitely not something to bang down fast, but for scenery and just relaxing and enjoying good company, like these two right here, it was awesome. We had some good conversations inside our headset.
We sure did.
I'm glad some of it's not recorded, Rusty.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it out of my head, actually.
All right, y'all, we are gonna, I'm gonna rate the road at the end of the video. I'm gonna show you a short little play down here on the beach with the drone to some music. I'm gonna get these shots and I'm gonna get in the water.
Yeah, that sounds like a great plan. Okay, we are back at the hotel and I am going to give you the rating for the road. So if you do not know, we are rating the top 20 roads in all of America today in, of course, Hawaii. It is the Hana Highway, Highway 360 across Maui. And we're going to start with road conditions. Road conditions, I'm going to give it an 8. There are definitely sections of it that are 10s. There are definitely sections of it that are 6s and 7s. So we're going to land on a medium 8. Mainly they keep the trash off the road. You didn't have to worry about gravel or stuff. They keep the roads very clean and clear. But you're riding up and down mountains, so you do get some sagging and some, what was probably, just settling of the blacktop in a couple areas. But as a whole, the road condition was really, really wonderful. Number 2, we're going to talk about the curves. The curves, I'm giving this a 10 because they are phenomenal. They are just curve after curve, left to right. Hairpin curves, sweeping curves, curves that open up very nicely. They're banked well. You can really lean into them and enjoy them. The curves, 100% giving you a 10. The Hana Highway, you guys killed it on your curves. Views and scenic, again, I'm giving you a 10. You are looking at lush forest, tropical forest. You're looking at cliffs over mountain ranges against water. I mean, blue waters, and I mean just everything, old bridges and waterfalls after waterfall after waterfall. This is absolutely a must ride when it comes to the views. Attractions scored very high as well because there is a lot to do, in the sense that there's so many little roadside stops with fruits and coffees and smoothies and barbecue and I mean anything you want. Every so often there was some sort of roadside attraction, local flavor, which was really genuine and real. It was cool to experience it, you know, to see the actual locals, and you know, it didn't feel very commercial at all, and I really enjoyed that. Traffic is a hairy one because we took the road both ways. We went there and back. On the way there was I'm not going to say quite a bit of traffic, but the traffic was kind of slow. There'd be 2 or 3 cars in front of you, and you get stuck behind them. The road itself is a slow road. You're doing 30 miles an hour. On the way there, we were doing sometimes 15 miles an hour for stretches. So the traffic, I'm going to have to give it a 7. Although I will say, this needs to be noted, on the way back, we did that whole route in half the time because the traffic was so much less, and the cars that were in front of us were pulling over and letting us by, and we really got to rip pretty beautifully. You know, we carved those mountains nicely on the way back. It was really the perfect ride. You know, distance, it's only 39 miles from start to finish where we rode today. But you can go further, and you can do different routes. I mean, you can loop the whole thing. So you can, you know, kind of make this road longer if you want. But the road we rode was from Paya to Hana. That's really the main stretch of the road. It's 39 miles. It's really not that long. But because it's a 35 mile an hour speed limit, it ends up being a 2-hour trip, especially after stops and everything else, maybe 3. Really a perfect ride there and back for a day. So that gives us a grand total of 52 points for the Hana HWY right here in Maui. I think that makes it our #1 scoring road right now. You're in the lead, Maui. Congratulations.